What's up everybody, it's your boy Mohammed Zaki and let's go. Today we're about to take a trip, a mental vacation if you will, to the beautiful country of Brazil. Buckle up, because we're diving into the top 10 places you absolutely to visit. From bustling cities to serene beaches and everything in between, Brazil is a country that will blow your mind. We're talking vibrant culture, insane food, and nature that'll make your jaw drop. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off in Rio de Janeiro, the city that literally never sleeps. You know those iconic beaches you've seen in movies like Copacabana and Ipanema? Yeah, they're even more stunning in person. Picture yourself sipping on fresh coconut water, working on your tan and just soaking up the electric atmosphere. But Rio's not just about beaches, fam. You gotta experience the cultural explosion that is Carnival. The music, the costumes, the energy. It's unlike anything you've ever seen, and no trip to Rio is complete without visiting the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue. Seriously, that view from the top is something else. Plus, the food in Rio, from feijoada to picanha, your taste buds are in for a wild ride. Trust me, you'll feel like you're living in a movie. So yeah, Rio is definitely a must-visit. Next up, we're heading to Sao Paulo, the powerhouse of Brazil. This city is a whirlwind of activity, with skyscrapers piercing the sky and a pace that'll keep you on your toes. Think New York City, but with a Brazilian twist. One thing you'll instantly notice is the incredible diversity in Sao Paulo. It's a melting pot of cultures, which is reflected in the city's amazing food scene. We're talking everything from traditional Brazilian cuisine to Michelin-star restaurants serving up culinary masterpieces. Trust me, your stomach will thank you. But Sao Paulo isn't all about work and food. The city has a vibrant art and culture scene, with countless museums, art galleries, and theaters to explore. Check out the Museum of Art, or catch a show at the Municipal Theater. You won't be disappointed. Whether you're into partying, exploring museums, or just soaking up the atmosphere, you'll find your place in Sao Paulo. Get ready to step back in time as we explore Salvador, a city steeped in history and culture. Located in the northeastern part of Brazil, Salvador was actually the country's first capital and played a major role in the transatlantic slave trade. Today, the city is a vibrant mix of African, European, and indigenous cultures, which is evident in everything from the music and food to the architecture and religious practices. You can literally feel the history walking through the cobblestone streets of Pelourinho, the city's historic center. And speaking of Pelourinho, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a visual feast, with colorful colonial buildings, stunning churches, and lively squares. But Salvador is not just about the past, it's also a city with a modern side. Head down to the beaches like Praia do Forte, where you can relax on the sand, catch some waves, or indulge in delicious seafood. And if you're lucky enough to be there during Carnival, get ready for an epic party. Salvador's Carnival is known for its high energy, colorful costumes, and infectious music. Calling all beach bums and adventure seekers, Florianópolis is calling your name. This island paradise is located off the southern coast of Brazil and is renowned for its stunning beaches, lush forests, and laid-back vibes. Seriously, Florianópolis has over 40 beaches, each with its own unique charm. Whether you're into surfing, sunbathing, or just taking a dip in the crystal clear water, you'll find your perfect spot. For all my surfer dudes and dudettes out there, Praia Mole is the place to be. But Florianópolis is not just about beaches. Rent a bike and explore the island's many trails, go sandboarding down the dunes, or take a boat trip to explore hidden coves and spot dolphins. And after a long day of adventure, treat yourself to some delicious seafood at one of the many restaurants overlooking the ocean. Check out the public market, where you can find everything from fresh produce and seafood to handicrafts and souvenirs. Florianópolis is a true gem of Brazil, offering a perfect blend of natural beauty, adventure, and relaxation. Get ready for an adventure of a lifetime as we venture into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, and the starting point is Manaus. This bustling city is located in the middle of the Amazon and is your gateway to exploring one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. First things first, you gotta take a boat trip down the Amazon River. Trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. You'll get to see the rainforest up close and personal, spot incredible wildlife like pink dolphins and sloths, and maybe even learn a thing or two about the indigenous communities that call this place home. And speaking of indigenous communities, make sure to visit an indigenous village to learn about their culture, traditions, and way of life. For the adrenaline junkies out there, Manaus has got you covered. Go piranha fishing, swim with river dolphins, or even camp out in the jungle. And before you leave Manaus, make sure to catch a show at the Teatro Amazonas, a stunning opera house built during the rubber boom. Buckle up, architecture lovers, because we're about to enter a world of modern marvels in Brasília, the capital of Brazil. This planned city was designed by the legendary architect Oscar Niemeyer and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Seriously, Brasília is like stepping into a futuristic time capsule, with its sleek buildings, wide avenues, and utopian vision. Start your exploration at the Plaza of the Three Powers, where you'll find the Presidential Palace, the Supreme Federal Court, and the National Congress. And if you want to learn more about the history and significance of Brasília, make sure to visit the JK Memorial, dedicated to Juscelino Kubitschek, the president who made Brasília a reality. But Brasília is not just about buildings. The city is also home to beautiful parks, lakes, and gardens, perfect for escaping the hustle and bustle. Check out the Parque da Cidade, one of the largest urban parks in the world, or take a stroll around Lake Paranoa. Get ready to witness one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders on Earth, the Iguaçu Falls. Located on the border of Brazil and Argentina, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a must-visit for any nature enthusiast. We're talking about 275 waterfalls cascading down lush cliffs, creating a symphony of sound and a spectacle of mist and rainbows. You can experience the falls from both the Brazilian and Argentinian sides, each offering unique perspectives and experiences. On the Brazilian side, you'll get panoramic views of the falls, while the Argentinian side offers closer encounters and opportunities for hiking and boat trips. But Foz do Iguaçu is not just about the falls. The surrounding rainforest is home to incredible biodiversity, including toucans, monkeys, and coatis. Make sure to visit the Parque das Aves, a bird park where you can get up close and personal with over 150 species of birds. Get ready to dive into a world of history, culture, and vibrant energy in Recife, the capital of Pernambuco. This coastal city is located in northeastern Brazil and is known for its historic old town, beautiful beaches, and lively cultural scene. Start your exploration in Recife Antigo, the historic center, where you'll find colorful colonial buildings, charming squares, and a distinctly European vibe. Make sure to visit the Kahal Zur Israel Synagogue, one of the oldest synagogues in the Americas. And speaking of history, Recife played a significant role in the Dutch colonization of Brazil, and you can learn all about it at the Instituto Ricardo Brennand, a museum complex that houses an impressive collection of art and artifacts. Head down to Boa Viagem, the city's most famous beach, where you can relax on the sand, catch some waves, or indulge in delicious seafood. And if you're lucky enough to be there during Carnival, get ready for an epic party. Recife's Carnival is known for its frevo music, colorful costumes, and infectious energy. Get ready to step back in time as we explore Ouro Preto, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will transport you to Brazil's colonial past. This charming town is nestled in the mountains of Minas Gerais and is known for its well-preserved Baroque architecture, stunning churches, and rich history. Seriously, Ouro Preto is like an open-air museum, with cobblestone streets lined with colorful colonial buildings, ornate churches, and grand mansions. Make sure to visit the Church of São Francisco de Assis, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture designed by the legendary Aleijadinho. And speaking of Aleijadinho, this sculptor and architect is considered one of the greatest artists of Brazilian Baroque, and his works can be found throughout Ouro Preto. But Ouro Preto is not just about history and architecture, it's also a town with a lively cultural scene. Visit the many art galleries and studios, catch a concert or theater performance, or sample the local cuisine at one of the many restaurants and cafes. And if you're looking for unique souvenirs, Ouro Preto is a great place to find handicrafts, jewelry, and gemstones. Calling all nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts, the Pantanal is calling your name. This vast wetland is located in southwestern Brazil and is one of the best places on Earth to see incredible wildlife in their natural habitat. We're talking about jaguars, capybaras, giant anteaters, caimans, and hundreds of species of birds. Seriously, the Pantanal is like stepping into a real-life documentary, and you're guaranteed to have some unforgettable encounters. The best way to experience the Pantanal is by staying at a lodge or ranch where you can take guided tours, go horseback riding, or explore the waterways by boat. One of the best times to visit the Pantanal is during the dry season from May to September when the water levels are lower and the wildlife is easier to spot. And there you have it, guys. The top 10 must-visit destinations in Brazil. From the beaches of Rio to the Amazon rainforest, Brazil has something for everyone. I hope this video has inspired you to add this amazing country to your travel bucket list. Which destination was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to chat about travel. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Start your adventure today. Peace out.